Everybody. Alrighty, so new day, new shirt. Alright, so today we are talking about what to post on Instagram and Facebook. We're going to start with Instagram. This is my, I'd say 100%, 99.7% of where my engagement, my followers, my fans, my audience, literally everything is. You get that 1% of Facebook, not even a percent for me, of people from Facebook that are interested in your supplements. Mostly, you get some interest there, but for me personally, and this is different for everybody wherever that engagement is at, my entire business comes from Instagram. So I use Instagram 99.9% of the time. I throw an occasional post there on Facebook so they know I'm here, but I always say, check out my Instagram. Okay, so my first thing I'm going to say is that Stella's getting into something. I need you guys to minimum post 3 to 5 times a day on Instagram stories. And you can move that over to Facebook as well. You can pair them up together. I don't do Instagram story or Facebook stories, but Instagram stories 3 to 5 times minimum. I probably post 10 to 12 times a day on Instagram stories. And it's just a way to connect and build that relationship with your followers, those people who want to become you, be that coach, or join as a challenger. You intrigue them, you interest them. That's how you connect with them. Okay, so that is very, very important to do, especially on this team, because we are constantly building our team. And that 3 to 5 times a day, it shows that our team is so active and we are so present and we are there for them. Okay, so stories, everything, they're everything. Use polls for engagement on your stories. I find that even if it's a did you work out today post, you can see who is engaging, and those can be potential challengers, potential coaches. Someday you can maybe just comment back and be like, good job, you got your workout in. Like, what are you doing for your workout? Easy way to connect with someone and build that relationship. Hey, if you ever want to work out from home, blah, preach, girl, preach. Okay, so see how easy it is for that invite, that little insert, that you can build that audience. It's amazing that just those little polls can build it. Someone votes not today, I didn't get my workout in today. You message them and say, hey girl, like I definitely have these days too. Don't worry. Would you want to try out this 14-day trial that is a free at-home Beachbody On Demand workout program? How easy is that? That's so easy. It's so easy, you guys, okay? So really work on that. Post at least once a day on like a real Instagram post, not a story, like a real post, at least once a day. I sometimes don't do that still. I struggle with it. I'm way more into my stories. But building your Instagram feed is so much to people, because if they see you partying all the time, they're going to say, well, she's not really into fitness that much. But if they see you partying once in a while, and then you have some health post, and then you have a picture of your dog or your cat or on vacation, just a mix of everything, they're going to be like, this girl's fun. She's real, she's honest, and I want her to be my coach. Done. Okay? It's so easy, okay? So just really keep that in mind on Instagram. Definitely 100% right now, pull out your phone and go to your settings in your account on Instagram and change it to a business account, okay? Because then you can see your engagement. Let me pull it up quick. You can see who watches your stories, and you can see who's engaging on your stories, and you can see how many people see right here. You can see up top, 856 people have viewed your profile in the last 7 days. So then you can click that, and it completely shows you all of those insights on how many people visited my link in my bio, how many people have, Stella, you're fine. but how many people have basically been watching you? And that's amazing to know and to see what days are more active. So when you can like post more and etc. So that's Instagram, okay? Keep it simple, keep it real. The biggest thing is be real and be honest with people. I used to be all dolled up like this on all of my stories and all of my everything on Instagram. People don't want that all the time. They want to see the real you too. They want to see me goofing around with Stella or goofing around with Ian. They really like that, okay? So moving on to Facebook. I personally don't use Facebook other than like 1%, okay? That is up to you. I have my coaches on my team. They are nonstop posting on Facebook and Instagram. It's amazing, okay? So they have a base on each. I personally did not have any luck with Facebook. Nothing came from Facebook, so I post occasionally and say, check out my Instagram. So whatever you find is kind of like your little niche, then go with that, okay? Facebook, they have stories just like Instagram, and you can pair them up together so they go on at the same time, which is super nice. And also, when you post, you should, on Facebook, because you know how Facebook feed, you get lost in it. As soon as you refresh it, your post is like, where did it go? So post on your story on Facebook and say, check out my post. And I do that with Instagram too, because after they follow so many people, your post is hard to find. Check out my post about blah, 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 okay? So, but that's really vital on Facebook because those posts get lost, okay? Facebook, it's easy to message people just like Instagram. I would run your account just like you do with your Instagram account, okay? And Facebook Live, Instagram Live, those are really fun and easy ways to build that connection and that relationship with your followers, okay? So that's all I have. Now my neighbor is mowing. Good way to end the video. Loud noises. That's all I really have about Instagram and Facebook because we keep it simple. These platforms are very simple to use. And if you do need to know more about them, you can message me. I can help you. Or so many tutorials on YouTube and such, okay? Have a great afternoon, whatever time you're watching this, I guess.